course, that's not because you're playing Ganon for a matchup. That's because you're crazy with Ganon.
Yep. Don't have to play a good character, you just gotta be a good player. That's what it comes down to sometimes. So, opening off with a auto reticle, getting some nice damage, forcing VG to ledge. Let's see if he can capitalize on this. Very good with punish there. All right, ooh, I like that. Trying to extend it a little more with the auto reticle, not gonna find it. This could be very bad for VG, not making it back with that side B.
Albi being very efficient. He's like, I'm just gonna play neutral safely, and then after I hit you once, I'm going to extend it with your poor disadvantage options. And he's just like, Ganon, it's like, Ganon, if he gets you, he like gets you. You're going to be hurting. But his actual options and his presence and the different things he can do, not that many, not that great.
Definitely not. And now VG just trying to find a way in. Going for that risky wizard's foot, but getting a nice up air, forcing Albi to ledge. Staying fair. Oh, accidental B reverse the auto reticle. Not going to find a punish though. Blasted a nair into back air. Not getting the explosive flame follow up, but giving VG a nice angle to recover from with that flame choke. Good on VG
tech
there.
Yeah, fought Albi off pretty well.
Yeah. In most situations, you know, most players would just accept defeat and get the back air, but nah, VG was ready for it.
And the SC.
Fast falling, unfortunately. Too low for Ganondorf to make it back.
Albi's just being real patient. He's like, I know VG's going to throw out the thing because he needs to hit the thing to get me. And he's like, if I don't get hit by it, if I just mix up my movement here, there, yada, yada, not commit, and then VG misses something, that's his chance. It's his chance to make something out of it. And like, look where all that goes.
It's a pretty clean advantage state, but he's still yet to take that first stock from Albi. And the longer he takes, the harder. Okay, very nice.
And it's like he gets the dash attack trade on the forward air, but he's already down a stock and he has 72% on him.
It's gonna be very hard to make it back, especially in this matchup.
And that's it. You're dead.
The snipe.
You're dead.
Not even going for the spike. He's just too low to recover. Game one, a very clean victory from Albi.
Yep.
I anticipate a character switch from VGAddict.
I just realized. Yeah, I guess we are just doing winner semis now. I'm used to thinking winner semis would be done later, but no.
Nope.
I was thinking because it's like, oh, but we usually separate off top 4 as the best of 5 section, and now top 6 is best of 5, but top 4 is still its own separated section.
Exactly.
So we're not quite at that point yet. So this is a top 6 best of 5 match.
Oh no, this is a Zyro Mii Brawler.
Yeah,
right
well,
here.
that's the setup we're on. The Mii Brawlers are going to be Zyros.
Oh man, feels weird.
It's so weird to see anyone other than Zyro play this thing.
For lack of a better word, yeah. But you know, the Knuckles Mii Brawler.
This one's Jimothy, I believe.
Oh, you love to see it. Jimothy is just one of those fake names that works, like Jonathan.
Jonathan.
We got that forward throw, setting up a ledge trap, and Albi making it back. Answering with a ledge trap situation of his own. VG.
Oh, I'm surprised that didn't at least trade or hit anyone at all.
Already doing a much better job this game too with the character switch. Definitely
I'm wondering if VG is going to do the Zyro thing of like, you are above me, I'm just going to maybe up B at you, because like you can't react to it, and like it's risky, but like if it hits you die, and if you try to play around it in a moment where it doesn't hit, that's opening yourself up to maybe just get punished by it.
Speaking of that up B though, Albi gonna fall out of it.
That's just unfortunate.
Yeah, very unfortunate for VG. The longer this game goes on, the less momentum he has, because that's a momentum killer right there when they fall to your kill move or your kill setup.
Yeah. I don't know if it would have quite killed just from the position they were in. I wasn't paying enough attention.
Just noticing now, Albi's tag is freeze me.
I don't know what it means. Yeah. He's run it for the past few things I've seen it in.
All right, that was a really good knock punch off the ledge there from VG. Finding a good stock.
You know, it's even if you don't have as much raw kill power as Ganon, sometimes it can just be easier to win the interactions more.
Exactly. Now, unfortunately, he didn't find much off that throw conversion, but he's getting some good stray hits here and there. Getting decent damage on Albi. Almost even out this game, actually. It's pretty close now. Good nair trade there. All right.
And this game is pretty even.
It is. Oh, good. Very good down tilt there from Vij. VGAddict. Excuse me, but all right, the nair into explosive flame. There's that setup.
Yeah, Albi will go for a lot of those explosive flames, and sometimes you're just not ready to play around them. Because, like, they're totally safe to go for, why not? They might just get the kill. But, like, in theory, you could just make sure none of them work. But, like, that's effort that you have to put in that he doesn't. He's just the one throwing him out.
Now, VG was looking for that air dodge read for the up B, but Albi just taking such great advantage of Palutena's airspeed.
Yeah. Palutena trading with the first hit of Mii Brawler neutral B.
Pulled the trigger a little too early there on that mock punch. Got the neutral get up. All right, now this is neutral right here. Just looking for that straight hit, that first opening. Footsies, you know, that's what it's all about. Very good bait there from VGAddict.
Playing pretty simple, getting the nair kill. This is pretty close.
And yeah, already a much stronger showing than the Ganondorf game for sure.
And there it is. I swear to God, Albi will just do a down air, and it's like, you'd think that it's like, oh, well, he's just running off doing Palutena down air, blah, 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 but it's like, something about him, he's always looking at you.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, I'm not going to do it yet, but every time you're off stage, I'm going to look at you and see where I could put my dare once I'm absolutely certain of where it goes.
Exactly.
And then when he's absolutely certain of where it goes and you're at that spot where it's like the down air will just get you and you're at like 30, it's like nothing else is worth going for. The down air will kill you. And he went for it again.
Anticipating a very low recovery there from VGAddict. But nah, just look at that. 87% unanswered, 15 seconds into the game.
But it's sometimes it's hard to mix up your options when you don't even know that your patterns are being like noticed. Because it's not an area of the game where either of you are actually interacting with each other.
Exactly.
But your patterns are still being looked at even then. And if you don't mix up the thing that you're doing when he's never engaging with you, suddenly he'll engage with you and you'll die at 30. It's so crazy. It's such a good way to work in taking these stocks as a character who doesn't usually take stocks early. She usually has to put in the full process of getting you. Exactly. Racking up the damage, hitting the kill move. Albi's found one route to just kind of bypassing that if you give it to him. And you don't even know that you're giving it to him.
That was a really good
that was so silly.
Sometimes the silliness just works. You gotta do what you gotta do. VGAddict finding that first stock, but in a very bad spot.
Bad DI.
And that'll be it.
That's unfortunate.
Got one stock left in him before he's knocked to loser side. Unless
wow. he's doing the teleport mix, and it's like you can be like, oh, blah blah blah, Palu teleport. They all do that, but like he'll do different things out of the teleport. He has to do the same. I've seen him start doing teleport into air dodge, and I'm like, you know what? You can just have neutral. That's fine. let's just go back to playing. I wasn't juggling you or anything. Let's go back, buddy. You got it.
All right, this is looking to be very bad for VGAddict here. He needs to make some serious work happen. That's a start there, getting Albi off ledge.
Yeah, VG gonna need to get this kill now, and then find something. He needs to find one of those Mii Brawler moments, one of those.
Just those shenanigans, you know.
The combos, the up B setup.
Yep, the down.
He needs it. He needs it so bad.
But
and like Brawler with Rage is a menace if you know how to play it.
Wall jumping,
and he won't even get the chance.
Flame. Unfortunate ending for VGAddict, but very solid showing there from Albi. Moving on to winners finals now. And yeah, we should have some more exciting sets for you coming up now.